Augusta National has a way of separating the elite from the merely great. Year after year, it crowns champions who feel inevitable, who are legends in the making.
The long journey is over. The return to glory. Is it his time? Yes!
But every so often, Augusta gives us something else entirely. A reminder that timing, chaos, and opportunity can matter just as much as greatness. This is Playmaker Nation, and today we're looking at three of the most unexpected Masters champions in recent history. The first player we are looking at is Charl Schwartzel. The 2011 Masters was Schwartzel's first PGA Tour win, and he was just 26 years old. He entered Sunday 4 shots back, hardly the favorite. Then he shot a 6 under 66, birdieing hole 15.
Tee shot.
Nice.
Hole 16.
Get up there. Get up there. Oh, yes.
Hole 17. And hole 18.
He's 2 putts from victory. Only needs one. Charl Schwartzel takes the Masters 2011.
Holding 4 clutch putts and winning the golf tournament by 2 shots. While the rest of the field collapsed, Schwartzel capitalized, fist pumping his way to a green jacket. The way he handled himself down the stretch, the swagger, the calmness, the clutchness, it looked like he was a future star in the making. You would think a Masters win at 26 would signal a career filled with trophies. It didn't. Schwartzel won just one more PGA Tour event, the 2016 Valspar Championship, and his next best showing was a runner-up at the Players in 2016, where he still lost by 4 shots. By 2022, he left the PGA Tour for Live Golf, where he did win an event in London during his debut season. If it wasn't for Rory McIlroy's disastrous 80 in the final round of the 2011 Masters, Schwartzel would have never put on a green jacket. After this win, Schwartzel had people convinced he was going to be a future star. But looking back on it, it was a true fluke. Schwartzel played his best golf when others were playing their worst. And sometimes, in the rarest occurrence, that's all it takes to win the Masters. The next player we're going to be discussing is Trevor Immelman. Trevor's 2008 Masters looked nothing like a fluke. He won wire to wire, never trailing once. He opened with back-to-back 468s and followed that with a 69 on Saturday to give him a 2-shot lead heading into the final round. Then a gritty 75 on a brutally hard Sunday sealed a 3-shot victory over Tiger Woods at -8.
Get the hole! Get lucky. Be a good distance.
Yeah, that's the spot. That's better than luck, Trevor.
Golf has a new major champion.
It looked like the arrival of a future star. Following his Masters win, Trevor Immelman failed to record a single top 10 during the next 2 years after his best season on tour. During the following 8 seasons after his Masters victory, he missed the cut in more than half of his starts. His only other PGA Tour win had come 2 years before Augusta, beating Tiger at the 2006 Western Open. Unfortunately, chronic wrist injuries slowly ended his career, forcing him to retire in 2019 and move into broadcasting. He also served as the captain during the 2022 President's Cup for the international team. For a brief 3-year window, Trevor was a borderline top 30 player in the world. He even peaked at world number 12 after his victory at Augusta. But he was never truly elite, and after Augusta, he was largely uncompetitive. Still, Trevor Immelman will forever be in the history books as a Masters champion. The last player we're going to discuss today is undoubtedly the most unexpected Masters champion in recent history. And this is mainly because nobody saw him winning this tournament, especially after the front 9 on Sunday. The 2016 Masters wasn't won, it was lost. Danny Willett's week was steady, not spectacular. He headed in the Masters Sunday at even par. Traditionally, at Augusta, this should never have you in contention on a Sunday. And that's how it appeared to be going. After the front 9 on Sunday, Jordan Spieth, the world number 1, had a 5-shot lead over the field.
This is unbelievable.
How about one more? How about it?
But then the unthinkable happened. Spieth bogeyed hole 10.
Oosthuizen, Dustin Johnson.
Which has 2 feet of break at least. And finally.
Hole 11.
Normally it saves the day.
And on hole 12, he hit 2 balls in the water, making a quad bogey and eviscerating his 5-shot lead.
Quadruple bogey.
This opened the door for Willett, who birdied 13.
The left side away from the tributary of Rays Creek on that upper level, and there's that will get him moving.
Hole 14.
That's great. That's going to get a little closer.
And hole 16.
Well, let's watch. Danny Willett is the leader by 2.
To win the Masters by 3 shots. All credit goes to Willett. He did what he had to do to win and capitalized on others' mistakes. However, there's a reason people remember who collapsed more than who won. Danny didn't help his case by following up his Masters victory with 3 straight missed cuts there. His second best finish, a tie for 12th in 2021. Danny doesn't have a good track record at Augusta, and his winning score of -5 is the highest in the last 19 years. This win also stands alone as Danny Willett's only win on the PGA Tour. How is it possible that Danny Willett won the most prestigious, trickiest, and debatably the hardest tournament to win in golf, but really hasn't even came close to winning a single other event throughout his entire career on the PGA Tour?
Disappointed you are right now. A strong opening 9, then you made the turn and the wheels seemed to come off.
Just put a bad swing on it right at the wrong time, and then probably should have gone to the drop zone where we knew the yardage. It was kind of tough for me to commit over by the 13th hole. So yeah, just compounded mistakes, but just lack of discipline to hit it over that bunker coming off of 2 bogeys instead of recognizing that I'm still leading the Masters.
The door was wide open for Willett after one of the most miraculous collapses in Masters history. This is why, of the 3 people we've discussed today, Willett is by far the most unexpected Masters champ in recent history. Unlike the other 2, Willett really doesn't have any signature moments during his Masters victory. Schwartzel had 4 electric birdies to end his round and secure his 2-shot victory, while Trevor Immelman led wire to wire, never trailing throughout the entire tournament and winning in dominant fashion. These 3 champions show that you don't have to be a future great or a legend to win at Augusta. Sometimes you just have to be at the right place at the right time and play the best golf of your career down the stretch on Sunday. That's all for today's video. If you guys think I missed anyone, comment down below, and if you enjoyed, hit that like button and smash that subscribe button.